Hello there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, if you're finding yourselves in this collective space, you were called to be here today. You also chose this reading, so we have a synchronicity that is taking place. Now, I wasn't planning on filming this reading today, but Spirit called me to bring you a message. I have no idea what it is that they want to share with all of us. And, I don't even know if I'm going to actually post this reading yet. I'm kind of humming and hawing over it. We'll see what comes through first. And I'll go from there, whether or not this is going to come through. I've actually had to start this reading over about 4 times. So I don't know what it is that's trying to come through, but whatever it is having a hard time doing so. So I'm going to start here with 3 oracle messages for you. So I meditated on this, and these are the card decks that Spirit called me to use. So 3 oracle messages that you're meant to hear. These are direct messages to you. 3 tarot cards I'm going to pull and see what else Spirit wants to share with you. Then I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you. This is where I'll ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. I'm then going to close off with an angel number and message for you. Okay? So if you've been seeing any kind of signs, animals or insects, patterns or symbols, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So let's call in Spirit and see what it is that they're trying to share with you. So I feel that some of you are distracted right now. Maybe there's a few things happening in your life which isn't allowing for Spirit to communicate with you. So this is where Spirit is asking you to allow yourself the time and space to reconnect with yourself, even if it's for like 5 minutes, doing a meditation or just quieting your mind. It's really important that you receive the messages that you're meant to hear right now. So let's see what it is that Spirit is trying to share here with you. Good choices. All right, so good choices. Let me read the message of this card. Expect a positive outcome from the good choices you have made in the past. I feel Spirit is asking you to slow down just for a moment here along your journey. Just slow down a bit. And let's just step into this present moment and just take a look around us to see where we are in life. How are you feeling right now? I feel this has been a big message coming through my readings to really understand where you're at. Where are you energetically? Where are you emotionally? Right? And the choices that you're making, are they connected to the energy of love? Are they in that energy of you being in the present moment, understanding and being aware of your journey or just your path? So you are in alignment and forethought. So you're in alignment with something. Something is about to happen here for you. Now, I feel for some of you, this has already happened. For others, you're sensing this. You're feeling that something is about to happen in your life. Okay? So there's a lot of different things that are going on. And I feel signs are in the skies for you. Look up at the skies. Look at the stars. I feel the nighttime is going to be a powerful communicator with you. Resurrection is the next card. Rising like the phoenix. So there's something that is coming from out of the ashes, and it is being lit up and it's being reborn here. This is what I'm getting. So resurrection. Shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you'll rise up from the ashes even more powerful. So resurrection. And I feel that maybe you're feeling this within yourself, like that right now life is different. You feel different and you're wanting to step into this version, and maybe there's fear around it, right? Maybe you're going through a really tough period where everything is just kind of being pushed into the ground, like it's like force, pressure being put on you. And out of that pressure is going to be this phoenix that rises. So recovery, come back and return. This is what you're going to experience in your life. And I really feel that some of you might be seeing a phoenix. You might be seeing a dome here, Atlas, stars, astrology, astronomy, looking through a telescope, moons, anything to do with space here. This is coming through, but also we have this powerful energy that is coming through here. And you might be seeing the signs around you around a comeback, right? Someone rising up from the ashes. You might be watching a movie that is tied to this theme, but you're going to definitely see this theme around you. Okay, so Spirit is letting you know through some of the things that you're seeing. And oh my gosh, hidden secrets. All right, this is a third eye activation, or being able to see things through a different perspective, through a different lens, but also being able to see beyond the veil, behind that hidden wall that is there between us and reality. Okay, so careful or superficial appearances, or making decisions without all facts. Act with discernment. So some of the things you might be seeing in your reality are actually illusions. There are truths that are being revealed to you, and really Spirit wants you to, this is why it's important for you to stay in tune with yourself right now. So careful of superficial appearances or making decisions without all facts. Act with discernment. Unseen, sly approach, careful. So this is an alert card for you. You have a higher power that is supporting you right now. Those of you that are watching, you know this higher power is there. You know the guidance is there for you. So stay tuned to this, is what Spirit is saying. And there's a disturbance that is coming into this connection with you and Spirit. So this is why it's really important that you understand that there is an energy that is coming in and uplifting you. And it's not just you, there's many that are rising up. And there's a lot of things that are coming to light, truths that are being revealed. And you're going to see this everywhere. You're going to see this online. You're going to see this on TV. You're going to see this around you. You're going to see this in your own life. And it's the all-seeing eye, like all is being revealed. Nothing is going to be left in the shadows here. Some of you have been on this journey of awareness, of really understanding how the world works. You understand universal laws. And there's some sort of belief, some sort of shift that has happened in your mind and the way that you're seeing your world, or you're understanding something here that is unlocking an experience here for you. So 5 of Wands. All right, so you're definitely going through something that feels difficult. And this is, for some of you, this is intense difficulty. It's uncertainty here, not sure about the future, all kinds of things. And it feels like there's a lot of energy that are working against one another. Okay, this could be you even internally working against yourself. You know, working against what you truly desire to experience because some sort of a limiting factor within you, some sort of a belief, something that someone told you, and you've been holding on to that. Maybe it's the perspective that you're looking through, your lens that you're wearing, the filter, right? It's not allowing you to see past something that is interfering or distracting, or it's coming in and it feels like an interference. It just feels a little bit chaotic here. So this is only temporary. This too shall pass. You're actually meant to go through this because you're going to evolve through this. And out of this is going to come this beautiful experience for you. So if you're going through some sort of a hardship right now, Spirit is wanting you to tap into your inner strength and know that you are going to get through this, that you are capable of getting through this. Okay, you are safe and you are protected as well. So that is the 5 of Wands. We have the Fool cards. You are opening up to a new experience in your life. That is all there is to it. You have ascended. You are going through that turbulence, that in between, that icky, gooey energy before you enter this new experience, this new energy, this new vibration. I feel you've been feeling this for a long time, and how this is coming in is the difficulty of stepping into a new role in your life. A new position, right? You're becoming a different version of yourself, a version that is more in resonancy with who you truly are. So I feel that you're stepping into a more authentic version of yourself, and you're not exactly sure what that path holds for you, and neither do you care. I feel it's more like you're just releasing everything. You're releasing that 5 of Wands energy. and you're actually putting it behind you. You're leaving it in the past and everything else that came along with it. And you're allowing yourself to move forward and experience this brand new experience that you feel in alignment with. So the Fool card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others are going to feel this subtly. But you are coming into alignment with this beautiful new path, which you are in alignment with. So this came through another collective reading here. And I feel that, again, there are synchronicities, there are alignments that are taking place. And you're about to walk into a journey where you're going to experience life with another beautiful energy that is going to be joining you by your side. We see a loyal companion beside you in the Fool card, and we see another loyal, beautiful, compatible energy here. It works in alignment and together in union. And then it spreads out and then it grows. So you're going to experience a lot of expansion in your life here. And this is through your emotions and the way that you experience your life with this other energy. So Two of Cups. I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So this is what's happening here. You've got a comeback. You've got a second chance here for some of you, and others, I'm getting a fresh start. You're able to start over, and Spirit is letting you know that it's not too late for you to start over. Those of you that have some sort of fear or some sort of, I don't know, restriction you put on yourself because of a number, they're wanting you to release that energy because it isn't too late for you. You can start right now. You can start from scratch. You can start all over. Okay? So with that being said, before I started, I just wanted to say we all live a different life experience, and these cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So I just feel that there's something beautiful happening here. You have manifested something. You have put your faith and trust into a higher power. And because you have done this, there is something now coming to fruition. There is something now that is taking shape and unfolding in your life. You know that you have stepped into alignment with this energy. Like, you know this, you can feel it. So you're seeing signs around you. And there is turbulence that has set in. It feels like a challenge, something that feels difficult to go through. This could be between you and someone else, a conflicting energy, not being able to see eye to eye, or some sort of a situation that happens in your life that is disturbing or interfering with the abundance that you desire to experience. I feel some of you are in the energy of abundance, and you have moments where you go through a lot of highs, but then you have interferences that drop you down to a low. And when you do go through that low, it feels very intense for you. So, you know, right now, I feel some of you are dealing with delays, things like that, slowing you down, or it almost feels like you're fighting for the same thing, or there's a rush and it feels like everyone's trying to get the same thing. So we have this stress, we have this anxiety around this energy of almost feeling like you're going to miss out on something. I'm getting FOMO kicking in here. I don't know what the FOMO is about, fear of missing out. Fear is definitely entangled within this mess of an energy. This is what it feels like. A mess of an energy. It just feels like everything's all tangled up. You could be feeling energetically tangled as well, as far as your energy, where you need to emit it, where you need to direct it, how you need to receive it. So definitely interference here. This interference is actually coming in from an external source. Spirit is showing me an external source where this is coming in from. So there is something that is being reflected to you right now that you've been focused your energy towards. What is this? What have you been focusing your attention towards recently? So this could be, you know, for example, you're watching a lot of things online that is creating fear, or this fear of scarcity, like this fear of not having enough, or you missing out on something. And maybe there's timing associated to this. It feels like you're wanting to rush and you're kind of fighting with time, or you're fighting with people. It's a really interesting energy because it's showing up in many different ways. And there's almost like this ripple effect that is happening with this. So not only are you noticing this within your own life, like within yourself, maybe even externally to you with a person directly in your life, or you're seeing this external to you. Maybe you're seeing that a neighbor has been fighting, or there's an energy there that is now kind of bleeding into your home. How are you choosing to interact with that energy right now? Because these external energies, if you invite them in, they will wreak havoc in your world, in your energy. So it's really important that you be aware of the energies that you're inviting into your space, clearing some of that energy out. And know that as you are moving through this, especially if you are experiencing this, know that we cannot control our external experience of what is going on outside of us. But we can control how we show up in it, how we choose to interact with it, how we choose to safeguard our energy and our soul within that chaos, right? So it's really important that you practice mindful techniques to keep yourself balanced and calm as you are going through chaos right now. And know this is a part of your life's experience. You know, the destination points that you're trying to get to is the journey. The journey is your destination. So you're meant to go through this because you are evolving, you are moving up in consciousness, you are gaining wisdom and knowledge through this experience. And I feel that you are carving out a path for others. And I feel that you are somebody that takes these paths that not many people take. And you always find yourself in situations that you have to kind of untangle yourself from. Right? So I feel this is a major untangling. And as you untangle and move through this, you are rising out of that. That is the resurrection here. And you're making those good choices and kind of pulling yourself out of that entanglement. And as you are, you're gaining wisdom. You're seeing there's a lot of information that you're gaining, a lot of truths that are being revealed to you through this mess, through this entanglement. Okay, so there's a higher power working at play here, and you have this connection to spirit. You have this information and knowledge available for you to see the situation through a different lens. Those of you that are feeling like you're caught in a maze, you're fully in that entanglement and you're not sure what direction to take, Spirit is asking you to calm everything down for just a moment and allow yourself to be in that stillness, because when we're in that stillness, this is where Spirit communicates with us. Okay, so it's really, really important. And the Fool card. I feel in that quiet moment, this is your connection to Spirit. I feel like everything's just toned out. There's no noise right now. Like there's nothing. I can't hear anything right now in this room, and normally I can. Everything is silent here. And in the Fool's journey, in this split-second moment for you. So I feel there's some sort of inspiration, some sort of an idea, some sort of a breakthrough that you're going to experience in that mess. That is what I'm getting here. And it's going to set you off onto this new path, this new journey that feels so terrifying, that feels so scary. Like there's so many unanswered questions around it that you have to trust that what is opening up for you is what is meant for you. Okay, that I just feel that you know that you can see it, you know that it's there. And I feel you have already, I'm getting goosebumps here. I feel that you have already gone through this experience in your life. And you have a story to share around it, a lot of wisdom that you have gained through this experience in your life. It feels almost like a near-death experience where you went to this other realm, you connected with this version of yourself or this experience, this information. This could have been you even, in a dream, actually talking to God, meeting an ascended master. Like there's some sort of a spiritual experience that is so profound that you've had. You're connecting to this. And again, it's coming in as a split second. Okay, for some of you, it's a split second. I don't know if you've ever been struck by lightning. I never have, but I'm getting someone being struck by lightning. Maybe you've heard a story about this. But this is that Fool's journey that is opening up for you. And there's, I feel that you're not meant to know the path, but you're aware of this. So I feel there's a telepathic energy here communicating to you and letting you know that this is the way, and that's all you need to know. And there's nothing else that needs to confirm it. So I feel that you're going to move along this path. Like this moment either has happened for you or is happening for you now. Okay, and it's a breakthrough. It's like that pressure point. It's like a diamond that is being made, and all of a sudden that diamond breaks through and there's a beautiful shiny stone, crystal clear. This is what this energy feels like, the Fool card, a brand new experience. And, you know, I'm even getting this around a child being born, right? That even before the child is born, it's like when the egg is fertilized and all of a sudden you get that spark. It's kind of like that. And even the Big Bang. It's so interesting. It's like the very beginning of something. So you're going to experience this in your life, and any kind of fear, like I'm getting all of these emotions at once coming in with this. Maybe you have decided that you're going to walk out of a job. You have decided that you don't know what's coming ahead, and you're going to take that leap of faith, and you're going to figure it out, and you are figuring it out. And the thing is, you're not meant to know the path. You're meant to continue on and persevere. There's something that is calling you, so you're meant to continue going along this path, right? Again, you don't know what's coming, but know that you're on the right path. Everything, as you take those steps, everything is going to fall into place in the way it needs to. These are the alignments that are coming in through the Two of Cups. Everything is falling into place exactly as it needs to, and that trust, that connection that you have to spirit, that faith, that hope, all of that counts. And I'm not saying that we are not meant to, we're not meant to suppress our emotions, suppress parts of us because of an experience that we're going through. When we do go through turbulent energies, experiences that bring sadness, experiences that bring us emotions that are really hard to deal with, we're meant to feel those emotions, but we're not meant to hold on to them. So if you're having a difficult time, emotions come in waves, and sometimes emotions don't go away. For some of us, they don't go away, and we just learn to work with them. And I feel that especially sadness is one of those emotions I feel that is a gift. And I feel every emotion is a gift because there's healing energy that comes with that emotion. So if you're someone that is sad, you understand people that go through sadness, and it's not about snapping the person out of sadness. It's about sitting and just being with them. And you're a healing energy for people like that. And I feel that you have found people like that in your own life that you can really connect with and be sad together in that energy. Or you're someone that is empathic, and you pick up on people's energies, vibrations, their emotions. Sometimes you carry them as your own, right? You are so connected. You're very empathetic. You are compassionate here as well. You give a lot of yourself to others, and you're able to build deep bonds. And I feel because you're like this, you get hurt the most. Right? You experience a lot of pain, especially when it comes to interference and connections and relationships in your life. And I feel that you're not meant to disconnect with this loving energy that you want to give out there. In fact, this is actually a gift that you have that you're meant to continue sharing. All you need to do is redirect it in different ways, in different directions, right? And if you are giving someone your loving energy, if you are putting a lot of effort into a relationship, into something, we want to do that without any kind of strings attached or any kind of expectations around it. I know that's hard to do, right? Especially for working for a paycheck, and we can't expect the paycheck not to show up. Or, I'm getting an attachment to money here that I feel it's like an unhealthy attachment to money that maybe you're meant to check up on and realign in a different way here. Okay, so money attachments definitely coming through, but when you're putting energy out there, do it in a way that's unconditional, where you're not expecting something in return. Especially if you're helping a friend, maybe this friend is an energy vampire. Maybe it's someone that drains your energy, and spirit is bringing into your awareness that perhaps you're not meant to connect with this person on their journey, because everyone's journey is their own. Our journey mostly is, yes, we're here to connect with others, and we are meant to spread love, because then our love comes back, and then we live in this beautiful, harmonious world. But that's not how it is. we do have people that we do connect with, and we have all kinds of different relationships in our lives, right? Spirit is wanting you to, discernment here is going to be big. Truths are going to be revealed. Spirit is showing you the people that are draining your energy. They're like wanting me to be point blank here. They're bringing into your awareness that maybe there's people around you right now that are draining you. And you're going to know this because anytime you're around this person, you don't feel good after. You feel drained. You know, someone might be complaining all the time and they're not putting any kind of energy into fixing their life, or, you know, and they're kind of dragging you into that mix. And you're just, I feel you're someone that just wants to see the best for others, and you try to do the best that you can. And sometimes you get taken advantage of. So this is where Spirit is really wanting you to be careful, because you are rising right now. And some of you are about to cut off stuff like baggage. It's like dead weight. This is what it is. Spirit is like, you're about to drop dead weight here. There are strings, cords that are being cut here. And you are going to, this is really interesting because I've been getting a lot of ancestral karma, a lot of old cords that needed to be cut, or things, there's like a cleansing that is happening within this cutting of the cords. This is what I'm feeling like. You are about to shift the energy in your lineage. You are about to shift the energy for those that come after you. And these old energies, you have always been aware of the information that comes from your ancestors, right? You have a connection to this, whether it's good or bad. I just feel you're regenerating, you are resurrecting as this new version of yourself, as this new version of energy that is going to take this and everything that you have learned through your past lifetime, through your ancestors, and you're going to turn it into something completely different. So I feel there is this dead weight that is coming off, and is coming off in such a heavy way through this Five of Wands. And again, it's only temporary. Some of you are going through this for a little while here, but know that you're going to come through this and you're going to be lifted. You're going to feel lighter. This is what's meant to happen. And you're going to align with what's truly meant for you. That is in the essence of your own energy. So they're wanting you to be strong through this process. You are ascending. You are going to go through this turbulence. It feels like an airplane, you know, when we're going up and we get that turbulence, it's just a patch of energy. So you're moving through a patch of energy that feels a little bit shaky. It feels all over the place. Your emotions are all over the place. Your life is all over the place. You're seeing other people's lives all over the place. Maybe you're the only one that's centered right now and bringing others into alignment. Maybe you're someone who is a guide or a messenger that brings messages for others and align them with their truth. So yeah, there's a lot of beautiful things that are happening here, and you are expanding, you are elevating in energy right now, and Spirit is here supporting you in everything that you desire to create and experience, and all they want is a connection with you, and this connection is going to really open you up to experiences that you have never experienced before. And for some of you, there has been this desire, this something that you've been wanting to bring to life, and you're going to do that with this connection. Right? So, and again, good choices, Spirit is saying here. So 3 personal messages for you now. So I'm going to ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. Okay, these are specifically for you. I want you to actually carry everything that you heard in this reading today with you. I mean, if you're able to make some notes, that'd be great. But I do feel over the next little while here, communication is coming in for you in some way. And I feel that Spirit is already in communication with you. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention. They're wanting you to listen. They want you to open your eyes. So your first message today is praise others. Praise others. Uplift energies around you. So some of you might be seeing elephants. This is an animal spirit that you're meant to work with. So you might be seeing elephants around you. So praise is a power. Okay, it's a power that you have that you're meant to apply in your life. Finding the good in others, praising them sincerely can make them feel happy and confident. At the same time, it will make your own relationships more harmonious. I feel you already praise others. I really feel you do. And perhaps you feel that you don't receive the praise, but I feel that the energy, again, this unconditional love, this beautiful energy of praise and just pushing that out there is really going to do you wonders. All right. And Spirit is letting you know that you are also being praised. Okay. You have a spirit team. You have angels. They're all in support of you and whatever it is that you're wanting to experience in your life. Gratitude. Practicing gratitude. This is very powerful. Okay, so the message here is there's always something to be grateful for, even in the darkest of situations. Now is the time to recognize what is going well in your life and what you are thankful for. Okay, what is going well in your life and what are you thankful for right now? Even in the midst of this chaos, there is light there. They want you to focus on that light. And your third message tonight is compassion, or today is compassion. It's the energy of love, the energy of compassion that we want to emit. And you know what? Maybe you're feeling energies external to you that are turbulent in others, but we don't know what it is that others are going through. We have no idea. So compassion is very important. So you're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend. Be a loving comforter who always has your back. So being compassionate toward yourself. This is where, we go through life's experiences and sometimes we mess up, sometimes we make mistakes, sometimes things happen, right? But when we beat ourselves up, when we treat ourselves awfully, that energy that comes back to us, we're going to receive more of that. So this is where you take care of yourself and love yourself. It is so important. And I feel that just that missing of self-love is all we need in order to shift the energy around us. So compassion toward yourself. And we're going to now close off with an angel number and a message for you. So if you're seeing angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you do see this angel number, remember the message of this card. So we are getting 2002. Some of you are going through the void, which could be the Five of Wands energy. Okay, so darkness. It's a darker energy. So the message here is you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. And there are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, and open up. And they want you to go outside. Get some fresh breath of air. Go walk in nature. Look at the birds. Look at the butterflies. Look at the snow. Whatever's out there. Maybe you might see a shooting star. You just never know, right? So, we have some keywords here that might resonate for you. Longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. All right, so 2002. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I just wanted to wish you a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.